Shades of Gay. He's performed nationwide, co-hosts the podcast Loose Lives, and authored the Amazon Top 20 bestseller, A Year in the Life of Ida Valley, and became really. Thank you, Ida. For our opening tonight's program, we thank you, Ida, for the original item that you created, especially for Jersey City, and just for this occasion. Your work reflects courage, pride, and the unity that defines the Transgender Day of Visibility. It reminds us why visibility matters. Tonight, your anthem honored our community's strength, affirmed the importance of living openly and authentically, and celebrated the bonds that sustain us. Welcome again, everyone. My name is Gina Agwan. Tonight, we gather in pride and in deep respect as we honor Transgender Day of Visibility. This gathering is more than an event. It is a celebration of authenticity, a recognition of courage, a commitment to creating a world where everyone is seen for who they truly are. For 14 years, I have served as a task force coordinator for the Mayor's LGBTQ Task Force. Tonight, I am honored to introduce the leader who will guide the task force into its next chapter. She is a powerhouse public service leader and strategist. She's currently our chief of staff and the founder of the Pride Action Fund, and driving force behind expanding civic participation and uplifting LGBTQ communities. Under her watch, I am confident that the task force will continue to prosper. Please welcome Laura Bustamante, our incoming LGBTQ task force coordinator, and our
inseparable from the promise made and often unkept by our country. That you can come as you are and put down roots that you have a right to thrive. We honor a community that was relegated to the sidelines during the evolution of the broader LGBTQ liberation movement and is currently fighting to survive being made a scapegoat by a fascist movement. I do not say any of this from a distance. I stand here as a member of this community and someone who knows what it costs to live honestly and what it means to be seen. It is personal, and on days like today, it is sacred. This is why visibility matters so much to us here in Jersey City and to our administration. Especially right now, when forces beyond this building are working to erase trans people from public life, from healthcare, from schools, from the military, from every language we use, the most radical thing we can do is show up. To say, we are here, we have always been here, and we are not going anywhere. This asks us to stand up, not just for a trans family, but for every ally in this room. Visibility is not just the right of the person being seen, it is the responsibility of everyone who sees them. This afternoon, you will hear from people who have carried the truth in their bones and who have walked through fire and come out not broken, but shining. Their stories are not tragedies, they are blueprints. So, let us begin, let us celebrate, and let us leave this room today more committed than when we walked in. Dedicated to a Jersey City and an America where every person gets to be exactly who they were born to be. Please welcome our first speaker, supposed to be Mayor Solomon, who is running late. So I think what we will do is actually go ahead and honor our very first honoree, somebody who I have seen shine every day as a proud board member of Let's Pride. I want to introduce Gabriella Gomez. Give it up for Gabriella. Gabriella is an Latina transgender woman from North Bergen and serves as a wellness coordinator at Let's Pride Center, overseeing administrative operations and client services for the Jersey City office. She also facilitates Beyond the Binary, the center's weekly support group for transgender, non-binary, and gender diverse adults. A dedicated advocate for inclusion and equity, Gabriella is also an accomplished creative artist with work spanning writing, drag performance, live music, and makeup artistry. Come on up, Gabriella.
Smile, Gabby.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Gabriella Gomez, and I am standing here as a proud Latina transgender woman. We are all here today in solidarity of our gender diverse community and to raise the transgender flag high on this very transgender day of visibility. I could go on and tell you all about my resilience and the journey to success, but I strongly feel that during this time, it is necessary to provide a call to action. So far, into 2026, the ACLU has tracked more than 500 anti-LGBTQ+ bills throughout the country, 5 of which are from our state. These bills impact our ability to be visible in the public eye, to access trans-affirming healthcare, to provide affordable gender-affirming undergarments. It hinders the ability for trans youth to participate in school sports. The list of barriers go on and on. This is our time to create positive change and spread awareness to the struggles that our community is facing. It is truly disheartening that we are seeing a mass uprising and discrimination towards our transgender youth and even towards our transgender adults. We are currently facing one of the biggest challenges in our lives. We are witnessing a transgender genocide. I'm not stating this to scare you. I'm simply stating this because the community is divided, and we must stand duties as allies and visible gender diverse individuals to come together to create a system in which provides the necessary support and tools needed for us to succeed in our livelihoods and in order for us to be resilient. I encourage you all to act on this call to action and lead with love, compassion, and kindness. Lastly, always check in with your trans brothers, trans sisters, and non-binary siblings, because holding your community matters. Thank you.
Hi, how are you? Thank you.
Give it up for Gabby one more time. Gabby's not able to join us for the rest of the event, which is going to put her at the front. So now we're going to hear from our municipal council. So I first want to welcome our council president, Denise Ridley.
Good afternoon. I see that our mayor just walked in, so I'm going to put him on the spot right away and allow him to have his welcoming remarks before I make my remarks. Our deputy mayor, Hernandez.
Thank you, Council President. I want to wish everybody a happy Transgender Day of Visibility. It's incredibly important that we in Jersey City celebrate and recognize Trans Day of Visibility. So I want to thank all the people who helped make today possible. I want to thank all the staff here, Laura and the staff, the Mayor's Task Force, Hudson Pride, and everybody else who was part of it. And it's been my honor to attend this day multiple times. So really important that we keep it going because unfortunately we're at a place now where attacks on the trans community grow, that we see increased hatred from Washington, D.C., but also in our own community. And I think it's ensuring that we're always using our voices to elevate folks to have visibility. Most importantly, the message for me as the mayor is to make sure that the trans community knows we have your back. And that if any time someone tries to attack you in Jersey City, if there's any types of negativity, we're going to be supportive of you. But then more important even than that is to then celebrate the extraordinary part of our community that each and every member is. Right? We don't just fight against the bad, we celebrate the good. And the trans community of New Jersey City is such a special place. We can't think of Jersey City without the community. And so we want to know that we're also here to celebrate each and every one of you. So thank you all for being here. And now I get to bring up the Council President, Denise Ridley.
Express and recognize our diversity here in Jersey City. We know that this is a very diverse town, and we like to keep it that way. And in doing that, we want to acknowledge all of our residents. We want to acknowledge all of the different cultures, all of the different ethnicities, know that you are accepted. You are free to be who you are, and we will accept you just the way you are. So thank you for being here today. I am going to hand it over to my council colleague, Councilman Joel Brooks from Ward B. I apologize, I do have to run. I have a 4 o'clock, so I'm going to skip out, but Councilman Brooks.
Thank you, Council President and Mayor, and thank you to Hudson Pride, Cultural Affairs, Happy Trans Day, of visibility to everyone. I'll just share a brief story. You know, listen, we are living in dark times for the LGBTQ community. That's not news, but just the other day was renewing my passport, and I saw a friend of mine on Facebook posted that they had to renew their passport and could not renew their passport in their preferred gender, their real gender, I should say. And you know, that's just it was a moment for me to recognize the privilege that I have, and to say as an elected official that, as the council president said, as the mayor said, that we're going to fight to make sure that Jersey City is a place that accepts and welcomes everyone. So we are in a dark time for the community, but I want you to know that we, as your elected officials, are your allies, and today is a day to celebrate. Thank you. More live today. I'll bring up my council colleague, Tom Zuko, Ward C.
Good afternoon. It's an honor to serve with the mayor and with the city council that will stand up for the rights of all of our residents. As Joel said, we are in dark times, but Jersey City must lead the way when all we hear around the country is concern about who's playing college sports, and not enough concern with the fact that there are more school shootings and more children put at risk in this country than there are people, trans athletes in college sports. That's something we got to keep in mind, because it's our job as elected officials to fight the narrative and have a truthful narrative to protect those who need it. Jersey must lead the way when there's attacks on healthcare, attacks on all youth, attacks on anyone. Because once we stop fighting back against those attacks, that's when the rule of law falls, and there's no stopping from there. I'm so proud to represent Ward C, which is home to Hudson Pride Center, and I don't know how many people know that the building where their house currently is up for redevelopment. And working with the mayor and Laura and the team, the city said no, we will not get redesignated as a developer on a new site. At that site, you can find the home for Hudson Pride, which they are, and they're holding to their word. Hudson Pride is an anchor institution for Jersey City, it's an anchor institution for Journal Square. We're going to keep them there and keep doing the services that they do for all of our communities. So thank you. It's my honor to bring up my Ward B council colleague, Jacob.
The visibility that you demonstrate and you carry with you is a light for all of us in these times. So I just have immense gratitude, and I echo all the sentiments of my colleagues in the city, from mayor to my council colleagues, to chief of staff, Congressman Hernandez, that this is a day of celebration, also recognition that we have a lot of work to do to keep each other safe, and we're committed to that. So thank you, and much gratitude. I'll bring up one of the at-large council colleagues, Mom through my group.
Thank you, Jay. Good afternoon, everyone. How are we doing? Excited for celebrating? Well, this is the first time you guys will be celebrating with us, so welcome to the City Hall. And we are here for you. We want to make sure that you trust us and you reach out to us whenever you feel that you want to invite us in the event.
afternoon, everyone. Happy Transgender Day, Visibility Day. I want to congratulate all the honorees. And I just want to say, like, this is something personal for me, right? Because I have a cousin, Karina, who is transgender. We grew up together, and you know some of the things that I've seen Karina go through, and it actually brought our family closer. And so we understand the fights and the pitfalls, and we have an administration saying that transgender people are sick, but in fact, it's this administration who's sick. They have sick hearts, right? I can tell you, Karima, and the entire transgender community, their hearts are filled with love and joy and courage to live out who they are every day. It is important to us, it's important for us to make sure that we have their backs. I have your back, right? And we all need to make sure we're there for our LGBT community and especially our transgender community. Because, you know, it's like to be who they are, right? And we always protect that. Thank you.
Thank you to our municipal council, to our mayor for joining us this evening in great celebration. We are going to continue on with our program. I first want to introduce our next honoree, Pastor Kanan. The Reverend Kanan is a Jersey City native with a diverse professional background, an advanced degree in mortuary science, history, and divinity. An ordained minister for 24 years, she is the first transgender woman to serve as a Lutheran pastor in New Jersey and currently leads St. John Lutheran Church. She is the parent of 2 adult sons.
Well, this is quite an honor, and thank you for having me, Mr. Mayor, LGBTQ Task Force. It's good to be back in these chambers. Played for my mother worked for many years, and I think on one of these floors is a little room dedicated to her memory. She was a proud public servant and a strong woman of faith in the community. And also my dad was a policeman here in Jersey City, and I bring that up because we were raised in a certain fashion to be Jersey City tough. That's what we used to call it, okay? And that's what we are, and that's what I am. All right? Okay, I'm a preacher, so I'm going to I wanted to tell a story. It's a quick story. It's a little bit of urban legend, but I think it's appropriate. It's a story about, I think it was President Bill Clinton. I could use another president, but it's got to be a Democrat. Okay, with Bill Clinton, and he felt like getting out amongst the people, and so he wanted to do a little unscheduled visit to what we call a skilled nursing facility that was mostly senior citizens. I should understand. And so the Secret Service stopped him, and we didn't have him, and he went into this skilled nursing facility, and he just started walking down the hall. And all of a sudden, he saw a little old man who was kind of struggling on his walker to kind of get along. And he walked right by, and the man looked up at him and didn't say anything. So President Clinton was a little bit taken aback, and so he kind of doubled back, and he said, "Excuse me, sir, do you know who I am?" And the little old man looked up and said, "No, but I'm sure if you go to the nursing station, someone will tell you who you are." Why say that joke on this type of occasion? Because, especially to my trans siblings, anybody to tell us who we are. I don't have to go to the White House to have the orange Jesus tell me who I am. I hope he's listening, because I have a message for him. As Mr. Trump, because he's not my president. We don't need to go to Project 2025 for them to tell me who I am. And I know what you're up to when I'm watching, okay? And I don't have to go to some crazy Christian nationalist so-called church, people who have tried to steal my religion, people who have tried to demonize my religion and turn it into a weapon, okay? And you don't know my Jesus. You don't know my Jesus. So, I want to make absolutely certain that you know one thing. The God of the Scriptures is non-binary, okay? I've had it on my church sign, okay? I say it from the pulpit. The God of the Scriptures is non-binary, okay? And to every single one of you, you are worthy, you are holy, and you are loved. And to those churches, be careful when you go to a church and they say, oh, we're welcome. Okay, what they mean is, we welcome you in spite of who you are. We welcome you because of who you are. Come and we want to learn from you. Strong as a city. I'm sending a message out to the community, okay, and to the whole world. We will not back down. We will not back down, and this pastor is here for you. God bless you, and have a blessed Easter. Thank you so much.
Our next speaker is Congressman Hernandez, who is here joining us. I want to bring up Congressman has been an advocate and a fierce leader for the LGBTQ community in DC. So give it a round of applause for Congressman Hernandez.
Someone who holds more courage and a single finger than our Republican colleagues across the aisle who choose to target trans children with all the power that they have, strip health care, gender-affirming care from children and adults. There's a reason to be angry. I'm angry that we live in a country that's more obsessed with trans athletes than they are with making sure that every 8th grader reads at an 8th grade level. Or that we send our kids to school without pervasive gun laws. I'm angry. I'm angry. I'm angry every day. I'm angry at this administration. I'm angry that you won't have to do so much to uplift your community. I'm angry that these are times that we find ourselves in. But I'm always hopeful. Anytime I'm with this community, I'm hopeful. Because you show what courage is, what real courage is, not by putting other people down, but by lifting each other up. That's what real courage is. I'm so privileged to call Jersey City home, to call this district home. And what I remind my colleagues across the aisles when I took an oath to represent you all, it was to represent every single one. To represent folks who are trans, to represent their families and their friends. That's the obligation. That's the oath. That's what I try to do every single day. I always will. I will. In the hard times, in the good times, I will be there with you every step of the way. Thank you for showing us with grace, having more grace than we show you. Thank you for that. Thank you for your courage. Thank you for your love. And most of all, thank you for your authenticity. So thank you all so much.
Now, before I bring up our next honoree, I want to invite you to experience a film that brings to life one of our honorees' journeys through this, and the name of the film is The Man I Was Born to Be. So with that, I ask you to please.
Hey loves, I'm Dominique Jackson, and you are about to meet my friend, Nikki Angelo Petrillo. His story is about truth, growth, and becoming. I hope it resonates with you.
Can I ask you a question? Do you mind being on camera? What, you would put lipstick on? Kind of important for the documentary. Why do you sometimes say shit instead of it? Are you really My name is Nikki Angelo Petrillo. I'm a trans man who started his life all over at the age of 59. I'm on a mission to share my story. I'm loving this. You're so full of shit. Open my heart. What's this? Oh, come on, man. To ask some hard-hitting questions with some of my closest friends. 30, I kissed a girl, loved it, and shouted from the rooftops. At 60, I cut my boobs off and decided I'm a man. That's literally the joke that idiots do with each other because you know it's a forward. So many ways to make each other uncomfortable. There's things I can't do that if my father was here, he could teach me as a boy. Everybody has a right to do something that they feel is right for them, as long as it doesn't hurt or infringe on another person. It's cool to be good people. Good people is the most important thing. It was hard to understand that she wasn't really as a woman now that I know of. Right. So it was, it's hard, or was harder for my family and friends that have known me since childhood or birth to say Nikki instead of Michelle to say Kanan. So that I understood. Now even sometimes we slip and somebody called them to speak to, you know, and I'd say, this is her. And she's I was born a Catholic girl. Michelle didn't sweat, but Nikki does. And you'll notice I don't call it my dead name. For me personally, I don't think it's a dead name to me. It was a person that maybe I didn't love or, you know, think was anything great, but Michelle is the person I was for 59 years. So she got me to this point. So that's more the important. I don't call it a dead name. It makes me feel like for 59 years I wasn't here. Even though I was here, but I was a walking zombie because I always wanted to woke up every day with suicidal thoughts and depression and a lot of anger. But I didn't have that anymore. I can't wait to wake up in the morning and live on it. That makes me the best.
Well, because I care so much about you, just wonder if you treat it.
I'm biased. God. gave me double dose in September because they knew he was going to take my concern is all the work. I'm not worried about it 100%.
I'm it's just happening. It's no shit. It's just how I feel. And maybe we should not have heated conversations when we're driving in the car. Oh, boy!
Why did you go away? No, he's not saying right. Oh my God. Oh my God. Do you not look before you go? Oh my God. No, I'm going to keep my heart.
Today's a really big day for me, and I'm excited, but I'm also so nervous. But thankfully, I have the greatest friend I've ever had, who agreed to come over, go through my closet, and help me pick out the right clothes, because I'm having my first ever photo shoot at the age of 62. I have a stylist there, and I've got a celebrity photographer, Billy Hess, to take photos of me. I look at that person, I look at myself on the screen in this film, and I can't. I know it's my place, I know it's me, but I don't see me. It's like I don't recognize myself. Nikki's so confident, handsome, good body. You know, I don't see myself as that person in the mirror, but I know that person is awesome, and I love that person. I think it just takes time. If you just saw me on the streets like you saw me, you just go to say that's a man in a vacant place. You have a great message for life. Yes. Nikki's philosophy is whatever will be will be. Keep thinking. When I got that phone call and that email, the joy, I yelled at the top of my lungs. The reason I'm so passionate about putting my life out there is to hopefully change the perception that people have of the trans community. Through you, just let them see that we are the same. We bleed the same color, we shed the same tears, we have the same joys. And if I can just change one person's perception of the trans community, this whole project would be worth it, and that's all I want to do. I'm a proud transgender man. Thank you to the mayor and everyone who made today possible. 6 years of showing up like this, it matters. Seeing so many people standing up and saying, "You see us," that means everything to me and the transgender community that calls New Jersey home. I'm a New Jersey resident. I built my life here, and for 59 years, and I transitioned. Wait a second. Okay. I'm a New Jersey resident. I built my life here, and at 59 years old, I transitioned. So at the time when people are debating whether we exist, I always think, well, here I am. So you just watched a piece of my story, and yeah, some of it is messy. Some of it actually kind of funny. Michelle only needed her dad to raise her, but Mickey needs a village. Some of it is hard, loss, abuse. The night before my surgeries, my mother told me, "I hope you die on the table." And hasn't spoken to me yet. I'm not her only child, her only family. But here's the truth.
Transitioning at 59 wasn't the hardest part of my life. It was the most honest part. Nikki is a 3-year-old with a 62-year-old brain. So part of me is brand new, and the rest of me knows exactly who I am. I lost my dad before I transitioned. He was the person I would have gone to teach me how to tie a tie, how to shave, how to be the man I was born to be. I was born in Jersey City, raised in New Jersey, and started my business here 30 years ago, and it's still going strong. What really matters is a lot of my customers stayed, and I gained a lot of new customers because of who I am. You saw some of my friends in the film. Bunny, my first customer, she stayed, became a friend, and even showed up in my documentary. Our straight cis lawyer who works in my building is now one of my closest friends. Awkward as hell sometimes, but always shows up. Carla, a childhood friend, she mourned Michelle, and she loves Nikki. And we are all growing together. That's my chosen family. Now, did some people walk away? Yeah. I don't understand how they could walk away when they had met Michelle, but never knew Nikki. What I do now is the people who show up for me outnumber the ones who didn't. That's what today is all about. Not just visibility, but true radical connection. There's no us and them, there's just us. And some people who haven't met each other. And honestly, it's not just a trans thing. If you ever felt like the odd one out, like people made up their mind about you before they even met you, then you already get it. At 59, I built myself up again. I'm building a new life. I found my community. And now, I get to pass that over today in City Hall. Yeah, this is success. For now, they can't try to tell us we don't exist. But it's hard to ignore a man telling you his own story on his own terms with a smile on his face. I'm Nikki Angelo Petrillo. I'm a proud transgender man, and it's nice to meet them.
Now we're going to invite all the honorees to come up, the members of the LGBTQ task force, and then all of our elected officials. We're just going to do a quick group picture.
welcome you. We have a little QR code as well. But you know, the more the merrier. It takes a village, like we said, to raise Nikki, and we really appreciate your help.
This concludes our program. I just wanted to say thank you, everyone, for joining us today. Thank you so much to our honorees. It is wonderful to celebrate with all of you. We will now be going upstairs to raise the flag. And, 5 minutes to raise the flag?
No, it's no more than 30 people.
Oh, not everybody can go upstairs, sorry. Only we got the invite, I guess. So we'll be going upstairs to raise the flag. Only limited spacing upstairs, so we obviously enjoy our honorees, and anyone who's here with their honorees, so please join us upstairs. We're going to raise the flag. Thank you all. Happy Transgender Day and Visibility to all.
Let me give you if that's just a donation.
Check. You see Jen's new bracelet? You see Jen's new bracelet?
Ah. Isn't it nice? I think it looks better over there.
She found it on the ground right there.
Do you like it?
Finders keepers.
We're taking bets on who it belongs to.
I can't imagine who it belongs to.
But it looks good on
It
you.
does fit me.
I wonder why.
So normally we'll hold the flag that way, and then we'll take the photo from this side.
Okay.
Then in case we're not supposed to be out here, can you take our pictures together and we'll get lost?
You can,
Because I'm not really sure. Usually I'm organizing a thing.
You can be out here. There are only 35 people are allowed, or 30 people are allowed out. But I'll take your, stand over here.
Stand over here? Okay.
We're
Stand
color
over
coordinated.
I
We
know.
really want to celebrate.
Yeah, I really wanted to push it.
Oh, there you go.
Not too well.
Oh yeah, there we go.
There we go.
See your beautiful eyes. Gotcha.
Wow, Jen.
Thank
You always make me feel so good.
She doesn't want to take your picture.
She's a.
I do. How dare you?
She's
Don't listen to her. Don't
Jen
listen to her.
is not just a grip and grin.
Well, this is nice.
She makes our
the
best.
best.
Kevin says it every single time. He's so hokey.
He
He's
said
like,
the nicest thing that anyone has ever said about my photography. He said, I don't know what it is, but magic happens.
He does. He says it all the time.
Isn't that the nicest
It
thing
really does.
anyone could ever say?
So we were talking about it.
What?
So many times I have been at events where there's so many people, and it is pure, unadulterated chaos. And there's like a terrible background, and like, oh, it's just like a horror scene. And Jen just comes in and just captures magic.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It's absolutely incredible.
I love the breeze, the sky, all of this is
Well, you
just
do.
over
Isn't that
here over and over and over.
Wait, let's go to my favorite corner.
Hello.
So we're not going to be in the front. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can hold it in the back.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing.
Cooking, but yeah, now this, yeah, I can get
All of them, so.
Wait, can I take pictures?
You can, yes, of course.
Okay, good. I want to get permission.
Oh, you don't need permission.
Oh, beautiful.
This is democracy in action.
Exactly. We need to be loud
Yes.
and aggressive.
I will help you though, because I'm going to set up a shot that I may need to kind of be in the way, and then but I'll let you guys get it as well.
And I'm glad that Jersey City, New Jersey has their shit together, so I
We
wish the rest
try.
of the rest of the US can catch up because they're complete, like, total opposites. I got it on my vacation. It looks like it's falling off. I missed most of the ceremony because I came late. So.
That's nice.
Yeah, most of it. I got to. Well,
this
part fell off and everything, but I was good to see you. Well, I was here towards the very. I was here towards the very end on the film, but yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward for it. Every time I have fear missing out, like if I'm late, then I'm going to miss the stuff.
Oh God, I got one of my favorites.
We can still do the opening anthem or with the Glenn's.
Isn't it like a
Anthem?
Yeah, but the American anthem is going to come first. He needs to come up here and sing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, very cute.
Awesome.
And I'm calling Irene too.
Oh, yeah, they're coming up right now. I just saw them. Yeah, they're coming. You want me to hold that side over there?
Either side.
Okay.
Come on this side. No, that side.
Oh, the other side.
Over here.
Okay. This way.
We speak a lot.
Okay. How's it going? Good to see you again. Good. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, honorees are here.
There's two more coming. Two more. Yes. Oh, yeah.
Come on up, hold a piece of the flag.
Yeah, everybody come on in and hold the piece. We need more people. Yeah, come on in.
I don't think anybody's got a wide lens.
Oh no, come on, this side.
Yeah.
We need you in the here, this side.
Okay.
He's got to come over here to sing.
Oh, you're gonna sing. Sorry.
Can I just straddle this?
Can we take a photo first?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna. So go where you were on this side.
Oh, we're back on that side again.
And
As
then
the
take
American
a photo,
anthem.
and then you're gonna sing.
Yes.
Okay, you got it.
All right, I got the program now. I don't. Okay. So you hold it. Everybody else come in. Hold a piece of the flag. Some people can come up this side.
One moment.
One more?
The pastor's coming, yeah.
The pastor's coming. Okay, great.
One of them.
Turn this way and look at us. And hold the corner of it. Yep, then take a step up. Yeah, just a little step up so we can fit as many people in as possible. Come on in. Okay. Michael, can you guys switch? Because you're so tall. And have you come in? You look so pretty. We want to get you close by. Yeah, there you go.
Wonderful.
We can see Michael from all the way back here. Okay, here we go. Okay, everybody's gonna look right here at me. Just Laura, hold the front down just a little bit so we see a little more of the flag.
Come down.
Michael, go a little bit. Michael, go a little bit more that way. Okay. There we go. All right, don't move.
Don't
Right.
All right, wait, just let her grab us still.
Sorry.
Everybody wave.
Thanks everyone, you're being very patient. Okay,
You good? Okay. She's gonna pan. You guys, happy transgender visibility.
Waving like you just don't care.
Nice. Okay. All right, now you can come and sing.
Oh, well, I'm gonna be outside singing. I'm gonna chase everybody away. Oh, I'm not singing that. All right. A little cooler up here, thank God. All right, come on, put your hands together. Now we're outdoors. Let everybody know we're here to celebrate. Come on.
Hey, man. This is the dance part. The dancing is gonna start.
Jersey City's alive tonight. City Hall is dressed in lights. And even the mayor, his smile is so bright. You came out to raise the flag, and we're even here to brag. Hudson County makes us bold. We're gonna break every mold. It's a vision, Transgender Day of visibility. You could be in hiding or staying quiet, but you're living loud and free. And I'm here for you, and you must believe in the magic we'll achieve. Vision, Transgender Day of visibility. When your voice is loud and clear, there's no reason to live in fear. And tonight, that's right, we're here and we are queer. When I see my closest kin and the strength that comes within, please know that I love ya. We're gonna open every door. It's a vision, Transgender Day of visibility. I'll be on the street with my heart so sweet, waiting there for you. And I will promise to stay and lead the way and shout it from the stage. It's a vision, Transgender Day of visibility. All right, I'm gonna need you all to shout it, 'cause this is one. You're gonna sing Shout It, okay? And I promise to stay and help lead the way and shout it from this stage. Come on with me. Shout it from this stage. One more time. Shout it from the stage. Come on, dance. Come on. I won't dance too hard because I might collapse.
Look, now you gotta do it.
Come on, wave your hands up in the air. Vision, Transgender Day of Visibility. 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 Thank you. Happy Transgender Day of Visibility. I guess they're trying to get me to come on.
If you want to, I won't stop you.
The 5 days in protest dancing.
Sam's ready for us. I'll call you Friday morning.
Yeah.
Thank you. Don't worry. I appreciate it. It's all part of it. Making out and making out. We're also like tracking our journey like as we do this. So see what happens. Hey, would it be possible to get
Here we go.
Yeah, so, yeah, no, but, okay. Yeah, right, absolutely, yeah.
We did the ring dance too.
We have heard about that. As you know, we're a new administration, so yeah, so this is not just like we're just making sure that the rest of the friends, yeah. I mean, we have the new police director, we have all the new that's not where we want to be. So yeah, thanks for bringing that up for me. Yeah, it's definitely something that
Okay, I'll be our manager.
Nice to meet you. Good to meet you. I'm Transgender. Yes. Oh, wonderful.
Of course, say your name. Proud. Add some
just finalizing interest form. Trying to people. Hold on. Let me go
Actually, you. Asking you. Because he is like the person.
Okay, I'm on, okay. So I'll just introduce myself and what is the style. Yeah.
Can you clip that on too? You don't even you don't have a pocket?
No.
So let me clip this. What about this?
Thank you again for Yes, you did great. You did great.
Really? First time I really appreciate it.
Yes.
And it's hard to talk about.
Yes. Oh, it is. But you did very good. Yes. Yeah.
Good luck.
Don't be embarrassed. It's just for our program. Yes.
Normal needs to be one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's due to the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good. Then maybe.
Are you sure you don't have any pockets so you can put that in your pants pocket?